What's up, bird nerds? Hope everyone's doing good today. We're out here in the bird shed. It's Saturday. Got a little bit of some downtime, so we're in cleaning out all the cages, kind of getting things all nice and ready. We're gonna be taking off here on a little family trip for this next week, so trying to get all the birds cleaned and ready for those who are gonna take care of them while we're gone. Wanted to bring you an update today on the good old canaries. Had some good success with them this year. I know I haven't posted too much on them, but we've got a couple pairs set up. I'm gonna be setting up a third pair today while we're in cleaning and rearranging things. So hopefully we'll be able to show you guys some of those canaries, the babies that we've got going on there. Some of the females building nests, things like that. So hopefully it'll be a good quick little video for you guys, give you an update on that. Hopefully you guys' birds are doing good. If you guys are first time watching the channel, please go in and subscribe. Help join the Bird Nerd family so that we can continue doing what we're doing here and promoting the wellness of birds and how to breed them, how to keep them, how to enjoy them, how to give them a happy, healthy life. And that's all part of the channel. So if you guys are first watching this video, please click that subscribe button, join the Bird Nerd family. We also got a lot of Bird Nerd merchandise, so go on to the channel, see what kind of merchandise we have. Feel free to purchase that. All of the purchase funds comes back into making this place better. So appreciate you guys, and let's jump into it. Let's show you some of these canaries. You see my female building her nest up again. I decided to try some Coco Fiber this round. She seems to be enjoying it. It's just a little bit harder to use sometimes, just because it's in the long strands, but I'll also throw in some paper towel shreds and the little light short fiber threads that I typically use for my canaries. But they're doing such a good job. She's building a new nest right there. I actually have another female, my orange female, she's up there. I noticed her trying to build a nest over here in this corner behind the tree. So I'm gonna grab her, and she's right there. I'm gonna grab her, pull her out, and I'm gonna put her in here so she can start building a nest in that nest. And then as soon as she lays her 5 eggs, then I'm gonna move the male over and then he can feed her, or breed her. Down here, we've got my 3 chicks. So there's one here in the nest, there's one there, there's one there. They are pretty close to weaned. That male, he's singing like crazy. So I also have the option that I could take that orange female right there, take her out and pair her up with this orange male. The only thing that I'm hesitant about is they both are frosted, and I don't want to breed too many frosted together because down the road that could lead to some feather issues. So debating on that, but you can see he's singing like crazy. He has already bred the female. She just laid her last egg. So what I'm going to do now is I'm at least going to separate it. Put a separator, divider here in this cage so the female can sit on her nest without the babies trying to bug her on the nest, because many times they'll try and just go back in the nest throughout the day. They can push her off, they can break the eggs, things like that. So we'll divide her. Since the male has already bred her, she's laid her last egg, we can separate them. The chicks are probably about 90% weaned. They'll eat the egg food when I put it in there. I put in some millet spray. I've seen them picking at that, and the other seeds. So I think we're in a good position to be able to split them out. We'll leave the male with them for a couple more days just to ensure that everything's good, and then we'll pull the babies out and I'll put the babies down here for about a week or two just to make sure they're fully weaned, and then we'll take them and put them in here with the rest of my baby canaries that are now starting to get their adult feathers. You can see they're starting to molt out into their orange feathers. They are They do have red factor genetics, so they should be molting out into that. And I have sold quite a few of the babies as well, so I think I only have about 6 babies in here. Plus we've got these 3, and then we've got more eggs there. She's building her nest and sitting in it. My males are singing like crazy. You can see both of them are going right now. He's singing, he's singing. This female is responding, so we're gonna take her, put her back in here, build that, let her build a nest, and we'll let the males breed her. So got some good movements going on with our canaries. Got a few gouldian finches that are breeding right now. The red-headed pair, they're on eggs. I've got a black-headed pair, one that's yellow and one that's dilute. She's currently laying, and I've got a black-headed pair that she's sitting on eggs right now as well. So hopefully get some fertile eggs from our gouldian finches, get some babies coming from them this summer. I did put in an air conditioner in the window. So even though outside right now it's about 95 degrees, inside I have that set to 83 degrees, so it's really nice and tolerable. I have it on the little bit on the warmer side, just one, to not run up the power bill too much, and then the other is with some of these chicks, you know, when that air goes, it can cool down quite a bit, and I don't want some of my younger baby chicks to get too cold, so I've kind of set that out, or set it at a higher temperature just to ensure that my chicks are fine. So, yep, the female just jumped off her nest. As you can see, she's laid 5 eggs. Her last 2 clutches, she laid 6 eggs each. So, but you can see some of the eggs are you can already see some fertility. So, the egg closest to us, the right, is not quite as fertile. And then we got those nice 4 dark blue ones, which means all those are fertile. I did give her, you can see this is the nest that the last chicks were raised on. There's still some poop remnants around. Need to clean it out a little bit better. I did give her a different nest to build from, but she didn't want it. She chose this one and didn't really give me a chance to clean it out because the other chicks were still in it. So maybe we'll take that moment today and give it a nice clean nest. Clean it out a little bit so that it's a little bit better for the eyes and a little bit more sanitary. But yeah, so that's kind of the canaries right now, doing really good. I do have quite a few other canaries, adult canaries in here, but they don't seem to be too interested in much. I am gonna put in a nest pan, so I'm just gonna put in one of these in here and see if any of my females start to build. If they do, then I'll pull them out and put them in with the males, but if not, we'll just kind of play it as is. I really was hoping to breed this red factor female, but she just hasn't done much for me this year, which is a big bummer. I was really hoping to breed her to this male and get some nice red factor, or sorry, I was gonna breed her to this yellow male up here, who is, he does have red factor genetics, but we'll see how it goes. But he's definitely, she's definitely becoming more and more interested as my males have started to sing a lot more these last couple months, so maybe that's a good sign when she's coming into fertility. Not sure. We'll put a nest out there in there and see if we get any nest actions. But anyways, that's kind of the update there for the canaries. Hopefully we've got some more babies on the way, and with that fan we'll be able to keep it nice and cool in here. Canaries, as soon as it gets hot, it pulls them out of breeding condition pretty quick. They don't tolerate the heat very well, and so this will help to kind of prolong that breeding season for me while they're inside the shed and have nice cool temperatures. They all think I'm feeding them. Look, all the canaries are coming up close and wanting to get some egg food. They're loving the new treats we put in there. So super cool, a lot of fun. Anyways, hope you guys' birds are doing good and they're nice and happy and healthy. Appreciate you guys, and we'll talk to you later.